You could be seeing the numbers 101, 141, 144, 333, 999, 707, 717, 77, or 777, along with 133. If you've been seeing any of those numbers, then this message is for you. It's currently 9:44 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, December 10th, 2025, and we're back at it with another general timeless intuitive reading for my soul tribe, divine divinity, and whoever else resonates with any of these messages at any time that you come across them. Anything that resonates, you want to be sure that you're going within and to the Holy Spirit of the Most High for confirmation as to how the messages, vibrations, frequencies, and energies pertain to and correlate with you and your personal situation. It's how we create and foster an intimate, one-on-one relationship with the Most High while simultaneously exercising our discerning, intuitive muscle. If you don't use it, then you'll lose it. Okay, so I had a couple of pre-pulled initial channel messages coming out, and I'll throw a few more just to give credence to the energies coming out here. Someone is operating in bad intentions towards you, or this is you operating in bad intentions. Whoever's operating in such bad intentions, they're receiving an eviction notice. They have to scram, beat it, time's up. Okay, compassion, you are somebody of compassion, and this person could, with bad intentions towards you, could come and seek you out looking for compassion, a source of supply. So this could be an NPD, narcissistic personality disorder, or other energy vampire. Stay calm, you are the pressure. The masculine, stay calm, you are the pressure. Congratulations are in order for you on a job well done. There's an alliance coming in that's going to be collaborating with you or wants to collaborate with you, the masculine. This person that has bad intentions, they're very inhumane, which is why they're receiving an eviction notice. You want to keep your wits about you. Yeah, congratulations, round of applause. Job well done for the masculine. They're committed to your demise. Okay, so this person with bad intentions who's getting an eviction notice, that'll be your hint as to who this person is. They're committed to your demise, the masculine. This is somebody that's very inhumane, a sociopath, if you will. Okay, so I'm going to get those are the initial pre-pull channel messages. Let's go ahead and get some more here. Looks like somebody's high honor, high ranking here, out here in these spiritual streets. High honor, high ranking. Somebody's definitely doing, yeah, your high honor and high ranking and an ordained initiate. Okay, yeah. Okay, somebody with a cold-hearted snake was the antagonist to this ordained initiate, high honor and high ranking individual. I just saw 3, 4, 5 on the clock timer, so consecutive steps moving forward in the right direction, possibly on the third leg of a cycle with a new beginning. Yeah, they're gossiping about you, the masculine. You could be dealing with a lot of gossip at this time. Confirmation, you're definitely dealing with a lot of gossip at this time. Okay, they're not worth my time, effort, nor energy though. Remember that these people that's gossiping about you, they're not worth your time, effort, or energy. Defend at all costs. Defend your energy at all costs. Okay, 4:20 on the clock timer. Something about marijuana or a Taurus. That's the first day of Taurus season. So Taurus could be involved here. Taurus could have bad intentions toward you, the masculine. Keep your lamps trimmed and burning. Keep your lamps trimmed and burning. The time is drawing nigh. Okay. So 444 was just on the clock timer. Yeah, although we're advising you to keep your lamps trimmed and burning, you are heavily protected here. Your foundation is protected. Also, something about fourth house energy, Cancer and the moon. Heavy water sign energy. Okay, some illusions having to do with your family or something to that effect. Okay, so with that said and done, for masculine, we're going to get into some cartomancy. Let's see what's fancy. Okay, I'm hearing hot and heavy. Or something's hot and heavy, or about to be hot and heavy. A lot of passion, equal give and take, reciprocal energies here. Holy Spirit and cartomancy, what do we need to know here? So yeah, the family's up to no good here. Excuse me. Some of the clubs and upright. You can't trust your family. They've been sending you energy to have, projecting energy to have been self-doubt, okay? But you continue to seek the divine for higher knowledge and wisdom here. Regarding something that's cloaked, someone that's wearing a mask, something that's hidden here. 7, the cups to the upright, to the 6 of wands to the upright, to the 2 of swords in the reverse. Actually, this mask, it's actually been demasked. You snatched the mask off of someone. In other words, 2 of swords in the reverse. Okay, 2 of swords in the reverse. Okay, you've exposed something, and because of that, you get a new beginning here for masculine. Yeah, this person that you have demasked, I'm hearing dethroned as well. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. They do not get access to this birthright and inheritance. It could be this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. I'm looking over here at my channel messages. Your booty ain't that. So somebody wants a Taurus to know that they booty ain't that. King of Sword in the reverse here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is like a hitman or crooked law enforcement. Or crooked law enforcement moonlighting as a hitman. Somebody very abusive. Somebody likes to use tools to beat their victims, like wrenches, things like that, crowbars, things like that. Somebody likes to use metal, iron, to assault their victims. Page of Wands in the upright. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you're being divinely led, guided, and protected on this new beginning here. 5 of Cups, somebody's coming towards you. The person whose mask you dethroned, okay, or someone that you dethroned from a high authority, power, or a title or something like that. Page of Swords here, undercover agent working behind the scenes. This could be either you, an intuitive sleuth, or an actual undercover agent working for the judicial system. Regarding this crooked cop or hitman, Queen of Cups in the reverse, having something to do with somebody that's very cold-hearted, okay, very neglectful, and they're teaming with a shadow high priest, male or female. Then we got the King of Swords in the reverse. We got the King of Wands in the reverse throwing magic. The Queen of Cups in the reverse who contracted these individuals. But this Page of Swords, this undercover agent, they're on this Queen of Cups in the reverse is back. Yeah, they're sending heavy evil eye here. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. 8 of Swords. They're trying to distract you with this with this evil eye so that they can hide some sort of evidence here. There's a Black Widow here involved. Queen of Swords in the reverse as well. Yeah, somebody was definitely, this group of individuals were definitely, I'm hearing high-powered individuals. 911 on the clock timer as well. It's an emergency. Somebody's going to prison. But they were definitely trying to take you out. 919 on a clock timer could have something to do with a Virgo. Okay, but they were definitely trying to unalive you, fem masculine. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, so let's see. Let's just go ahead and get with the water oracle. Let's see what's coming out here for fem masculine, divine, and chosen ones. It's in the reverse. Water codes. Okay. Ancient wisdom. The intelligence is within you. It's in the reverse. Somebody does not have access to the water codes, will not get access to the water codes, which is something that they were trying to get. Something about a Libra, 10:15, 10:16 on the clock timer. Okay, or about those days in Libra season. She who flows, it's in the reverse. Ease, being open to change, go with the flow of life. Somebody is not going with the flow of life. They are resisting transformation. Therefore, they cannot go where we're going. They're resisting change. They're resisting the flow. This has been a running thing. 10:44 on the clock timer. It has something to do with the chosen one. 1:44. Shout out to my fellow chosen ones, earth angels, lightworkers, healers, aka shamans, alchemists, starseeds. Okay, welcome all in one alike. Okay, what else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, the healing lagoon. You're in this energy of rejuvenating recovery. Time to heal. It's safe to stop. Okay, it's safe to stop. This has been a running thing for Fem Masculine as well. It's safe to stop. You are safe. You are provided for. Plunge. Don't hold back. It's time. Go for it. Dive in. For those of you that are rested and have taken the rest that you need to take, and now it's time to move forward. You're ready for this. Thrust ahead, my brother. Thrust ahead, my sister. Okay. So, for those who resonate with Starseed energy, Pleiadian, Octarian, Lemurian, Lyran, Andromedan, Syrian, whatever, Indigo, Rainbow, not meaning to say whatever is dismissive, but you're definitely a star ancestor. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. Okay. You're in the right vicinity of the answers that you seek or the hidden knowledge that you seek, but you're being asked and guided to look a little deeper. Okay, but you're right there. Fem masculine. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. You have rare gifts that are blessed from the cosmos. Okay, highly divine. 12:21 on the clock timer. Somebody's mirroring you. Copycat energy. Somebody want to be like you and they know they can't. Surrender to the sweetness. Okay, Venus energy, Virgo, pleasure, joy. Make love to life. Okay, I like this. Make love to life, and masculine. Make love to life. Ooh, that's so sensual right there. Make love to life. Okay, bottom of the deck here, deep cellular healing, Octarius energy, physical and emotional healing. At the bottom of the deck. This is what you're experiencing right now. Okay, so don't rush the process, which I feel like you're not. You're very go with the flow type of energy. But yeah, going through cellular healing and regeneration at this time for masculine. So yeah, I'm gonna get into some cosmic oracle here. Okay, somebody's not understanding what it is to be or to operate in the energy of duality, which is very fifth dimensional energy, fifth dimension energy, as opposed to 7D energy, which is more of a oneness. Now somebody's not even flowing in the energy of duality. So someone believes that people are one thing and one thing only. They don't want to jump in, but I don't read these in the reverse. They don't want to jump in, but you are. Jump in. The stars won't all line up for you. Stop waiting for all conditions to align perfectly. Try what you've been doubting and take a step with confidence. Sometimes action precedes perfection. This moment is when you need to jump in. Sea turtles could be significant. Tortoise could be significant. The tortoise and the hare slow and steady wins the race. Okay, the race was not given to the swift, but he who can endure. Trust yourself. You are called to show courage by trusting your own judgment. Many voices in life may try to make you doubt your choices. Did I say that your family is trying to get you in this energy, project self-doubt? Okay, they don't want you to trust yourself or your intuition. Many voices in life may try to make you doubt your choices, but only you truly understand your genuine desires. Each decision you make is a reflection of your self-trust. Each decision that you make is, okay, a reflection of your self-trust. How much do you trust yourself? How much do you trust your intuition enough to be led and guided by such? Brew. Okay, you are being called in the upright. You are being called to listen to the prelude of miracles soon to unfold. These miracles are brewing around you, waiting to reveal themselves at the right moment. Prepare your heart and keep yourself open to the beauty of the unknown. This is in the upright masculine. This is beautiful energy. So jump in, trust yourself, because there's something very beautiful brewing for you. Cunning. Somebody's not being cunning at the bottom of the deck, but in the upright, you are being called to disguise yourself skillfully, like a fox hiding its true intentions in plain sight. The fox's cunning lies in its soft exterior, while plotting in the shadows. Use careful tactics to keep your actions unnoticed. You're a spiritual fox, energetical fox. Okay, people tend to underestimate you because of your soft exterior, your Queen of Cups exterior, okay? But they're kidding themselves in that. Somebody that got whack tail, whack booty, something's coming to a screeching halt for them, okay? Your tail ain't even a piece of that, hun bun. Sit down, you're done. Okay, type of energy and vibes, okay? The 1616 on the clock timer, that's 77. And 77 could be significant. 1977 numbers 14 and 5 are all significant. Something about romance, fun, and play, excuse me for that. Very fifth house energy, vascular. Okay, so let's get energy oracle out, and then we'll get into tarot. Okay. Energy oracle, Holy Spirit. Energy oracle. What is the energy looking like for femme masculine right now? Holy Spirit, what is the energy looking like for femme masculine right now? Deceit in the reverse. Either somebody's deceitful ways are not working, they're backfiring, or somebody could have lied and said that you were deceitful and you're not. You're deceptive and you're not. Okay. A man holding a coin. This is a masculine energy going broke. Or already broke. They not holding no coin. And they're suffering from a broken heart. Possibly because you ain't want them. 9 is the number here. You could be a life path. Number 9 of humanitarian. It's test time. Rounding the end of the cycle. Have you learned the lessons? Yes. Did you apply the lessons? Yes. Congratulations. You've closed out the cycle and you graduate. Anything less than that, you fail and you got to repeat it. This is somebody that's embodying envy. And they wanted to break your heart, but instead you broke theirs. Okay, third chakra, Archangel Shamuel. Third chakra. Okay, I might have to look them up now. For some reason, I used to know all of them. It's still somewhere in there. But I want to say throat chakra, but I think I'm wrong on that. It's third chakra. We'll see. His throat is 5, I think. Solar plexus. Okay, personal power, self-esteem, confidence, willpower. Okay, solar plexus energy 3. The Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, or mind, body, and soul. However you want to look at it. Yeah, but something is coming to a screeching halt regarding those who came up against you. Okay, you too bold for that. Okay. Angel of Strength in the reverse. Yeah, this is a fallen angel, and they're anything but strong, okay? And they have no protection. First chakra, Archangel Michael in the reverse. This is somebody that is not protected, okay, by the holy angels. They have no protection. Okay, they out there raw, out in the wilderness, just raw, okay? Not in a good way, okay? Bareback, not in a good way, okay? Ain't no pleasure in this bare-backedness, okay? Ain't no pleasure in this bare-backedness. Okay, I gotta remember that. Ain't no pleasure in this bare-backedness. Okay? Ain't no pleasure in this bare-backedness. Ain't no pleasure in this bare-backedness. Okay? Bare-backedness. Okay, yeah. Ain't no pleasure in this bare-backedness. That's gonna be the name of this, okay? 2020 on the clock timer. I'm Barbara Walters, and this is 2020. Somebody's going viral. Confirmation. Yeah. Somebody's going viral, bitch. Okay? And it could be you. Okay, so that was kind of slightly creepy. Okay, but nevertheless, okay, the seven star sisters, you interconnectedness. I said seventh dimension. Okay, we got the seven star sisters that fell out. Y'all excuse me. I want to do this deck, okay, which I hope. Ooh, I got the book here. It's right in reach. Okay, thank you. Because I still got to learn this deck. Okay. Well, at least the sphere suit. Okay. But 21 on the clock time. Okay. So the 21 Jump Street. Something about a team of undercover agents working behind the scenes. So yeah, there's a team now, more than one person. A team of undercover agents working behind the scenes to bring justice and judgment adjudication. But you're also, with this Page of Swords that's also out here, you're the intuitive sleuth. You're the intuitive psychic investigator if you resonate with this energy. But let's take a peek into these shadows here. I knew I was gonna get hit with a sphere. I felt it, which is why I wanted to go to this deck. Knight of Spheres in the reverse here. So let me go to the good old faithful book. Okay, Knight of Spheres in the reverse. Let's see what this here card is. Cardigans. Okay, cardigans could be significant. Cardi B could be significant. Okay, so the Knight of Spheres, okay, meaning time to take decisive action that leads to concrete results. Find the solutions and act on it. Symbolism: a figure is merged with his steed above a sphere embedded in the landscape. It is a source of power that needs his protection. In the upright, it's goal-driven and reliable. This here is in the reverse, so someone is stubborn and misdirected. Wow. Knight of Spheres in the reverse. Knight of Spheres in the reverse. Somebody is stubborn and misguided. They are not going in the right direction, and they don't want to hear anything about otherwise. Okay, this is somebody heavy in their shadows. Okay, regardless of how many times they have been popped and continue to be popped, this is a bitch that don't believe that meat is greasy. Who is this raggedy hoe? 23 on the clock timer. Michael Jordan could be significant. Chicago Bulls. 23, that's 5 and 5. 5 upcoming changes for your highest good expansion. 10 completion. Closing out a cycle with this karmic ass energy. King of Wands in the reverse. Karmic masculine, male or female. Okay, somebody was quite impulsive. Had some sort of unrealistic expectations regarding divine femme masculine energies. Okay, stupid asshole. 4 cups in the reverse. Somebody's coming to the sudden awareness of something. 2405 on the clock timer. That's my address as a child. Where I grew up in Chicago in the projects. 2405 East 105th Street. 60617. Okay, 4 cups in the reverse. Somebody's coming to a sudden awareness of something. Possibly somebody could be coming to the sudden awareness of their shadow. Okay, death. It's possible. In an upright transformation. Somebody could be going through an awakening, coming to a sudden awareness of their shadows. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the next step. 7 of Wands here. In the reverse, they cannot defend what they've done or participated in. Okay. This is giving me the energy of somebody going along with the get along gang and then finding out what the truth really is. That's what I'm getting. This isn't the master plan yet. Ace of Wands in the reverse. They don't want to create with these people anymore. They don't want to collaborate. Or they found that they can't. They have some sort of creative block here. And Hangman because of this sacrifice. Hangman did the upright. Yeah, somebody feeling real guilty about what they participated in blindly. This is somebody that didn't do their own due diligence. They heard something, ran with it. And once they actually sat down and put two and two together, or some truths were exposed, they realized that they participated in something that was unjust. And now they feel some sort of shame about it. Okay, shame, feel shame as you may. And must, but they're still not going to compensate for what you participated in. These egregious, brutal acts against divine femme masculine. You're still going to have to pay that karmic debt. Okay, so don't go crying now, talk about some woe is me. Okay, bitch, you should have been doing your due diligence before you ran behind some delusional energy and attacked somebody. Six of Wands in the upright. The bottom of the deck, somebody is a well-known public figure here. Oh, what's out in the damn, y'all saw this jump out, right? Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Maybe that karmic slate is clear. Maybe the resources pouring in are about to be. This is seen, okay? It's actualizing now. It's coming to the fore. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. How things working in your favor for that masculine. Six of Cups in the upright. This was with you all along. This Wheel of Fortune was with you all your life, your entire life, even in past lives. But you had so many people working against you to take it and to destroy it. Okay, that you rarely reap the benefits of this energy, but you are now. Yo, shit, bitch. Damn. Earth Angel, Temperance in the upright, Sagittarius energy here. You've always been this Earth Angel. Very wise beyond your years. An old soul. Okay. You walked with the ancient ones, 27. Damn, on the clock timer, 99. The Magician in the upright. Your crown chakra is popping. Damn. Ooh wee. This is all out in the fourth in masculine. Wow. Damn. And you're transforming. Death, Scorpio vibes. You're going through a transformation, another ascension. Ooh wee. This energy is not to be played with. And there's a Queen of Swords too. This could be these major arcanas and these court cards could be different people depending on how it resonates with you. But the people or person that this reading is for, you embody all of this. Queen of Swords and upright, keen, aware, perceptive, enigmatic. People try to figure you out and they can't. You're too mysterious. Okay, and you're very perceptive. You know what the fuck is going on. Okay, underestimate this energy if you want to, but this energy knows exactly what the fuck is going on. Obstacles here, issues, sun in the reverse, a low vibrational Leo, scar, depressed, depressive, pessimistic, because you're in this Wheel of Fortune in the upright, Five of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody that wants your forgiveness, but they ain't sorry. They want to come back in so that they can attack you all over again, pretty much. They can't stand the fact that you're an Earth Angel. And the Magician and keen and aware. Ten of Cups in the upright. They can't stand that you in this Ten of Cups either. Well, peace that passeth all understanding. Self-satisfaction, self-fulfilled. You don't need outside validation. King of Swords here in the upright. Ogun energy under the Magician. Now, for some of you, this could be a counterpart here. King of Swords and the Queen of Swords in the upright. But with this, those that align with all of these energies being embodied within one vessel, male or female, this, you're taking action. You're calling justice, bringing justice. That's what I feel like. This is definitely Ogun energy. You're bringing justice to those who didn't complete the cycle, didn't close out the cycle. World in the reverse, they failed the test. They cannot move forward. They have to repeat the cycle until they get it and get it right. What's this? It's face up. Ooh, the devil. Damn, Capricorn energy. That's who failed the devil. Lack of integrity, indulging and overindulging in people, places, things, and substances. This is a very obsessive energy. Okay, Molly, you in danger, girl. Okay, something like that. Somebody's name is Molly. Okay. Yeah, fallen star. Somebody's star never risen. Okay, this is a fake ass star. Okay. This is somebody that paid for views, pay per view. This is somebody that may have high numbers, high views or something, if they're a content creator, but they paid for them. You got a strong tower here, meaning your foundation is solidified. 30-33 on the clock timer, 333 spirit is resonating with it. Your shit is solid. Solid as a rock. King of Cups. You know, upright, moving forward, being intuitively guided. Your special relationship with water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're manifesting, creating here, and inspiring others to create. Encouraging, inspiring energy. Yeah, the divine has passed you the torch. Somebody missed an opportunity with you. Being up on that fuck shit ass energy, stupid asshole. Okay? Yeah, King of Cups, Knight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is COPD. I'm hearing COPD. Okay, somebody got asthma or something. But this is somebody that, borderline personality disorder, bipolar, schizophrenic. They not right. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Anybody that collaborated with them going broke. They missed the opportunity with a Queen of Pentacles. They're very conduit to process. The conduit to prosperity and abundance, to processing prosperity and abundance. You're a wealth processor, okay? So let me get some final messages out here. Okay, some keywords. Holy Spirit. What are the final messages for femme masculine at this time? Oh shit. This card don't even belong in this deck, but it's popped out. Inheritance. Y'all saw that. These cards don't belong in here either, but I'm taking them. Inheritance, you lit, you got the spark. Yeah, flying high. These cards don't belong in the deck. Flying high, you lit, you got the spark. Inheritance, all in the upright. What else? Final messages, Holy Spirit. Sacred, somebody in the reverse. Somebody's not operating in sacred energy. There's something about that Beyonce's hairline sacred. They're consuming it, but it's not working for them. Somebody's able to digest you. Okay, vultures could be significant, or vultures trying to consume something that isn't sacred. I don't know. Memory in the reverse. Somebody can't remember something. Somebody could be experiencing memory loss. Okay, disguise, or somebody is disguising memory loss. Or feigning memory loss. It's a disguise, okay? Love in the reverse. They ain't got no love for you. This is somebody with an agenda, ulterior motive. Somebody's going to claim that they don't remember something, but they do. Strength in the reverse. This is somebody that's weak. A weak ass bitch, okay? Yeah, it's time for you to rest, femme masculine. I'm going to go ahead and drop the mic on that. Click like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel, book your sessions. Until next time, I love you all unconditionally. Even if I don't like you now, get up out my face. Rest well, okay? Don't let the bed bugs bite. 33 on the clock timer. Ascended Master Energy, Master Teachers, teaching Master Lessons.